What's happening, folks? Baz here from the Shattergang. Today we're shuffling up for Spicy Commander with the wonderful Charlotte Sable. Charlotte is a long-time Magic judge and member of the Commander format panel. With a decade of experience running Magic Judge Tumblr, easy for me to say, they bring deep rules knowledge and insight to the community, occasionally writing for Commander's Herald. We hope you enjoy the game. Remember to like and subscribe. I'm in first again tonight. Luck of the dice. I've lost a dice forever. A die
Loaded
forever.
Dice.
Oh well, only one of them are loaded now because the other one is... Die. So tonight, we are on a Becca. So we're running that Grixis Life. So Splitter of Seconds cares about the upkeep. This deck is all about the initiative and dungeons. So very, very clear theme within the deck. There is one combination, but it is somewhat awkward to assemble. And I'll probably be dead by then because we'll have cast Descent into Avernus and we'll have lots of treasures and 0 life. So we'll just see how it goes. Descent from Avernus is always great for content, so I wouldn't hear anyone saying negative words about it. But that's it. I'm going to be trying to go to combat a lot. Becca's probably going to die a lot, but you know, them's the breaks. What about you, Dean? What are you up to tonight?
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Hi, it's Dean. I'm on Arabella, Abandoned Doll, making tokens, turning things sideways, dealing damage, gaining life. That's pretty much the deck. Same as it was last time.
Very succinct, very Boros. I love it.
Yeah.
And then third, we have Luke.
Yeah, third, not last. It's an upgrade. Yeah, playing my Gruul deck, Ragadraga. But unlike modern Gruul commanders now, it doesn't make infinite mana or have X abilities. It's just, you just play mana dorks, buff them, attack with them, and then when you play big spells, you get a really nice 7/7 boss. It's pretty good. So it's a pretty upfront strategy. So yeah, I like it. We'll see how it goes.
And then last but certainly not least, Charlotte, please tell us who you are, where people can find you, and what you're playing tonight.
Alright, hi, I'm Charlotte. I am a longtime Magic judge, occasional writer for Commander's Herald, member of the Commander format panel and previous Commander advisory group. I used to run the Magic Judge Tumblr for like a decade. Some people know me from that. And what I'm playing tonight is my Helga Mutate deck. Used to be an Angus Mackenzie Fog deck, and then Mutate came thing to do. And the deck's been slowly changing over time, but now Helga is there and works surprisingly well with Mutate. So yeah. It can get out of hand, mostly just with the amounts of mana she adds, but that's modern Commander design, right?
100%. Amazing.
Oh, and people can find me on Blue Sky at Jackalite, Jaqalyte. I don't use Twitter anymore because fuck that place. So I just locked my account there today. It's like, yeah, I'm done here.
That's fair. We will be going that way soon, I'm sure. It's more a case of when and not if.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have content obligations or things that require me to stay there.
No, absolutely. We're kind of broadcast only for the moment. We don't really engage on the platform much at all. But it is where our biggest audience is in terms of social, so we're trying to move everybody over before completely going, but soon.
Yeah, so if you're watching, you're on X, move to one of our other platforms.
Yes. Come on, guys. Cool. Jeez. Blue Sky is pretty sweet. Blue, it's like old Twitter. It's really good.
Yeah, I need to get on it.
You do. Okay. Well, folks, that's us, and that's what we're playing. Remember, if you're watching live, thank you so much. We appreciate you. We appreciate the motivation, the engagement. But if you could tell people on the internet that you're watching, that would be super helpful. Even on Twitter, if you're still there. We won't judge you. But if you're definitely on Blue Sky, please do share. If you want to go a step further, you can support us on Ko-fi, which is where you can become a regular member. for as little as $1. It helps us do cool things and give away cool things, but no obligation. We want your eyeballs and your energy. Any extra is just that. It's just extra. And if you're looking to do any pre-ordering for Aetherdrift and you're not supporting your local game store, no judgment, but if you're doing it online, you can do it via Magic Madhouse. We have an affiliate account with them. If you use our link with cookies turned on, please, we get a little bit of a kickback from that. But again, support your local game store. But if you're buying online, then consider using our link. And that is all. So, with all the shilling out the way, and you know how to get us, links are in chat, folks. Please follow Charlotte. She's amazing. Let's get to the game. Okay. Dare I ask, is there any pre-game actions?
Nope, none.
Wow.
I've considered a couple of ley lines for this deck, but
Concede.
Concede. You do it at sorcery speed, Dean. That's the only rule we have here. It's the Wild West, but in that case, good luck, have fun, and I will draw my card. And just to start it off with the scariest card in Magic, I'm going to play an island. Pass turn.
Draw. Yeah. I'll play this Plains, and I've got a turn 1. Reconnaissance.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Pass.
that's as good as a Sol Ring.
That's actually quite worrying on.
I'm going to play a forest, tap it, and we'll get the first mana dork out. A little find horn elf, and we'll pass it in.
Wow.
Vara's headquarters tapped.
Amazing. I'm also just realizing I still have the fundraiser alerts on the stream, so we'll see how that works out. Draw for turn. Let's drop this exotic orchard, and we're gonna go 2 and cast artifact exotic orchard, a Fellwar Stone. You ish have all, well, no, red and blue will be, so we can't tap you for black, but that it's fine. We'll pass the turn there.
Tap, drop. Let's play this Arid Misa. I'll crack it. I'll go get that black source for you, buddy.
I mean, if you're on a cheeky little Urborg, I'll be okay with that.
Yeah, we'll just get this plateau.
Ah, don't tease me with a good time.
Cheeky little Platux.
Sorry, Chris, you're right. That absolutely was a horror movie statement. We want your eyeballs and your energy. Yep.
Yeah, we'll just tap 2 and cast this irrelevant goblin gremlin. I keep going to say irrelevant, but 2/2 menace, and whenever another creature I control with power 2 or less enters, I may discard a card. If I do, I could draw a card and do it once each turn.
Oh, nice.
Pass.
Okay, I'll untap. Oh, adding land to this deck was a great idea. Gonna play this exotic orchid.
Oh, twinsies.
I know, right? Then we'll tap 2 for no, I think we'll tap 3 for an awakening zone.
Nice.
And we'll pass down. Awakening zone.
Play a sea of clouds.
Very good. Right. Let's untap. Turn 3. Let's go cray cray. Far from it. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna have to play my own black source. So I'm gonna take 2, go to 38 to shock in a watery grave, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll cast Obeka. So if Obeka resolves, she is a 2/5 with Menace, and whenever she deals combat damage to a player, you get that many additional upkeeps after this phase. So she has base 2, so if she deals combat damage and hits for 2, I get 2 additional upkeeps. Chat, you gotta keep me right. But no follow-up actions, we'll just be passing the turn there.
Tap. We'll draw. Play the Slayer Stronghold. Yeah, we'll just tap 2 and we'll cast Arabella.
Oh no, that thing that keeps happening to me has happened.
Well, you can't hear me.
What, did he cast Arabella? We're all upset.
I don't have any response to Arabella, but I can't hear you, so I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, I can discard a card if I want.
It's a May ability, Dean. You don't feel pressured, okay?
Yeah. I'll discard this Goblin Bombardment to draw a card.
Okay.
And I'll be passing.
Okay. Was it not time for the Goblin Bombardment?
It's alright,
Oh.
it's just...
No. So beginning
Get
mark.
your Eldrazi.
Oh yes, we'll make
Ooh.
there it is, the old school token.
Don't forget to.
So excited there.
Oof.
Just
Now,
like that, right?
Can you all hear me?
We can.
Yeah.
Wait.
Bit of
So
sacrifice.
I'll
hear
try
us
to make
is
this
the
as untedious as possible. Yeah, I can hear you guys. Can you hear
I'll
y'all?
make singular color less mana. I'll tap 1 green for a Lycian Cotylid. Cotylid? I can't say.
Already added.
Okay. Carry added, yes. Sounds Greek. And I will tap 1 green from Charlotte. Play a Bird's Paradise. And I'll pass turn.
Horizon. It will lose a life. I don't know why, but for some reason in my brain, I keep mixing up Helga and Judith, which are very different commanders, but the names
Very
apparently occupy similar like spaces in my head. I'm done after that.
Whenever you cast 4, you draw a card, gain a life, put a +1 counter on it. Oh, it just needs ward and it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Ward 3.
Oh, and then it taps to add mana equal. Yeah,
It's more Simic
ward.
than white.
Yeah. That gains a life, that's the white part.
Fair.
I'll sit back, it's upkeep time.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm gonna play Aspire Buff Canal. It enters tapped unless I control 2 or fewer other lands. And would you believe that's just going to be? I mean, no. Let's go into the red zone. Oh, I'm just realizing I've not updated Charlotte's life total on the stream. It's correct now. I genuinely don't have a use for additional upkeeps, but let's just keep the game chugging along. In fact, no, look, you're on 40. I'll attack you with a Becca.
I've also got 3 mana open.
That's true. I'm going to attack you with a Becca.
How big's that, Becca?
2/5. Hey, Towns, how's it going?
Okay. Okay. Got 38.
Okay, post combat, 2 upkeeps, pass through the phases, and we're just going to go to end the turn. Pass.
Yep. Untap. Draw.
You not get to draw another card because you had a second upkeep.
Oh
Equally
no.
slip an Eon Hub into my deck.
Upkeep, not additional draw.
Oh, I thought. Oh, that'd be an additional turn, I suppose, wouldn't it? Right from the start.
But if y'all are okay with me drawing additional cards for reasons, that's fine. I will do
I
that.
think I've only played against this deck once.
Yeah.
I'll play a Prismatic Vista. We'll go to combat.
Adrin is right. They're doing that.
Barry, I'll send both these at you.
Sure.
Trigger. Everybody takes 2 and loses 2. Everybody, yeah, and I gain
You're
2.
losing 4 then.
No.
No,
You
he-
said
he
it
just
takes
Everybody
2 and
loses 2,
loses.
and I gain 2. That's what
Okay.
that's. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
After damage,
3.
3.
I'm at
I'm going to
33.
untap, and then the combat.
After before the end of combat, but after damage.
Yeah.
God damn the
Yeah,
cognizance.
I'm just gonna crack this Prismatic Vista, and I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing anything, so I'll untap. Keep will create a Eldrazi spawn. Here it is. Oh, okay, that's cool.
You even have the right token. I love that.
Oh yeah, I've got the original one from I don't know, the Jewel deck or something. 3. Sacrifice it for a Guardian project.
Oh. That's a beautiful art Guardian project as well.
Yes. Oh no, it's just Ravnica.
Yeah, just Ravnica Remastered. The price really dropped on it, so I just grabbed it, which is quite
Heck
good.
yeah.
'Cause
That one.
We're a big fan of reprints here.
Anything else?
I wanted to somehow cheat and cast my commander, but I can't, so I will pass.
Play a Fable Edge. Take another 1 from my Horizon kit. Mutate Migratory Greathorn, targeting Helga.
Ooh.
That triggers Helga. It is 4 value. So I will draw a card, gain a life, and put a 1 on her. Then this will resolve. I'll put it on top of her. When it mutates, I get to search it for a basic tapped. I'll also crack my Fabled Passage at the time.
Love it.
Means forest.
Chat is loving seeing some mutate happening.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
always something
Ivy
I've
is
been-
great. I had Ivy in this deck for a long time, but I recently just cut her because it's slightly less mutate focused than it used to be, and also as a 2-drop creature, she's kind of off theme. So, but she is a fun card. I really want to sort of maximize the hits.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
With
let's tap this for.
I think the mutate is such an interesting one for Commander because it always makes me want to, and I resisted the urge tonight, but the cool interaction with it is a reality shift that can put not only your Commander but all the mutate cards in your command zone.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, leadership vacuum.
Leadership Vacuum, thank you. That is exactly the card I was thinking of.
Let's.
I'm not even going to ask how that works.
Because it
specifically
counts
puts
as the
your commander in the command zone, and since it's directly sending it to the command zone. Anyway, I'm gonna tap Helga / Migratory Greathorn for blue. Past the Souvenir Snatcher. In life. Then I will pass. I played my
dear.
I absolutely played hands.
You did, yeah.
Cards. I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Turn 5. Let's draw some cards. Okay.
I really do hope they do more mutate sooner than later, because, like, you know, I'm not gonna go so far as to say any of the mutate cards are bad. They're all at least playable, but you know, there are some more subpar ones. I would like to have a bit of choice rather than being, well, I'll play all but like 2 of them or something.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I'm literally playing all of them that cost 4 or more. But, like, I'm not playing. Oh no, sorry, I'm not playing one of them, 4 or more, and I'm not playing a couple of the ones. Yeah. Anyway, be nice to have some.
I'm gonna play this Rogue's Passage. No, I feel like it's a mechanic that does need some more support. It would be.
Yeah.
It's a really interesting space to explore.
I think there's probably enough cards to make an interesting, like, 5-color mutate deck, but there's also not really a good commander for them. Hard to say. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we'll go back to Korea sooner than
Oh, that'd be good.
a neat place, and I feel like it didn't really get a fair shake because of the pandemic.
I definitely agree. I think I'm actually just gonna play a land and pass. Yeah.
Yeah.
5-color mutate with Ramos.
Oh, the Dragon Engine.
Yeah.
That's one of Luke's favorite commanders from back in the day.
Goes by a different name.
Yeah, on your end, I'm going to tap 3 and flash in a Mithril Coat.
Ooh,
And it
very
equips
pretty.
to a legendary creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I would like to respond to that if that's okay.
You've got mana open.
I do.
The spell or the equip, or
To the equip.
It automatically equips to target legendary creature.
yeah, but that's still a trigger.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
enters and then the trigger. So we're gonna tap for a red and a black. And we're gonna cast Terminate, target in Arabella.
Okay. Yeah, we'll untap for turn. And draw. Let's play this Rogue's Passage.
Twinsies.
1, 2, 3. Let's cast this Welcoming Vampire.
Ooh.
Welcome.
Yeah, trigger. I'm going to discard this Idyllic Tutor to draw a card.
Oh no, that means you have
Yeah.
gas in your hand.
Barry, I'm going to send this 2/2 at you.
Curious.
It's Menace.
Less curious. Yeah, friend, I'll take 2. Go to 31.
Yeah. After damage, I'll
You just-
untap it.
You got it.
Yeah, pass.
Taparoo. Okay, let's make our little spawn. Draw. Kind of cool.
Hey Yuki, welcome in, friend, and thank you for the subscription. Hope
That's
you're doing
cool.
We'll go 3, sacrifice the Scion, 4, and we will just cast. Regular Dragon will enter, trigger Guardian Project. Good. Then we will go to. How big's your crow thing?
4/4.
4/4. So all my mana dorks now get a +2 anthem effect. It's not big enough to beat that. Okay. I think we will just.
You might be getting away
Dean,
scot-free, Dean.
Does your vampire fly, Dean?
Yeah.
How big's it?
A 2/3.
2, 3. Will this man will fizzle when we go to combat? Through phases. No, there's no point.
You get to untap your creature when it attacks.
I do, but I'm trying to net as much mana as possible. So I'm just thinking.
If you've got instants, you can tap it and then attack.
I
and
know.
Then untap it and then tap it again.
No. Okay, I will send. We'll send the birds of paradise at you, Barry, for 2.
I thought you were going to send it to me. I was going to
Your,
kill it.
your vampire flies and you'll kill it.
Exactly.
And it
All your other stuff's really big.
No, it's only a 3/3 and a 3/3.
Yeah.
Not huge yet.
But that's still like bigger than most of the things on the board. All
Wow.
Dean's things are tiny.
They are.
I mean, but if you just want to attack me, then sure, bro. I will take the 2. Go to 29.
Then
Hey, King of Losers, welcome in. Loving the 1312 in your name tag. I hope you're good.
Yeah.
let's go 2, 3, 4, and we'll cast the harmonize and we'll draw 3 cards.
I mean, Chris, sure. I am very scary.
Play this man in for turn, and we'll pass.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't want to run across any of you in Dark Out.
Fair.
Play Waterlock. Okay, go. The King Helga / Whitehorn. Trigger, counter life and enters. It triggers another counter from Opa Heat. Um. Dean is at 40. Dean, I would like to attack you.
Yeah, I'll block with the welcoming vampire and I'll die.
Right. Good welcoming vampire didn't have death touch.
No, just flying.
I wouldn't be the welcoming vampire if I had death dodge.
I will tap Helga for green. 7 green. 1 green floating. I will cast Disciple of Freyalise.
Oh, lovely.
So trigger at life card. Disciple of Freyalise trigger. I will sacrifice these Snatcher. Gain 4 more life and draw 4 cards. Enough. Play Burgeoning, so whenever an opponent plays a land, I can put a land into hand. I will let this mana clear. I will go to end step, and then I will have to discard. Does anyone have anything in my end step?
Nope, nothing for me.
Okay. Moments.
No, such a good fog.
This used to be a fog. Oh, Nangus McKinley.
Yeah, yeah.
But I kept some of the fogs, so it's like, it's part of the deck set. Add lands the Oh, so difficult.
I feel like it's the hardest part of the game. That and sideboarding. I was always awful at sideboarding.
Oh, since I'm literally just in discarding, I'll discard.
Nice.
And I'll pass.
Okay, untap. Draw for turn. Okay. So what's Helga's toughness right now?
It is an 8/9.
Okay.
Flying.
Yeah, she
8/9
is.
flying beast was also not legendary.
Okay. Yeah, well, that is also why I love Mutate, for that exact reason. It's like, oh, you can get up to so many cool shenanigans.
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of shenanigans, we'll go for 2. We're just going to cast this Talisman of Dominance and just remind folk that I have a Rogue's Passage should they want to make a deal. We'll play a City of Brass as my land for turn.
I will put a scout.
Heck yeah. Yeah, we'll keep Rebecca back and we'll pass.
Untap.
put the wrong command in the bot, such as silly sausage.
Yeah, play Castle Ardenvale. Yeah, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For an austere command. Destroy all creatures with mana value 3 or less, and destroy all creatures with mana value 4 or greater.
Sick.
Simple.
Yep.
Yeah, I have no response.
Yep.
Did you play a land or no?
I did, yes. Castle Ardenvale.
I bet I'll go command zone.
Pass.
Oh! Tap. Made a creature. Get right, Dean. Draw for turn.
But is it a 3, a 2, 3? Or is it a 0, 1?
Not. I'll play this mountain for turn.
Ah, dope, I've lost audio again.
Green. Actually, no. Come on. I think about mana there. Sucks. Right. So sacrifice this, and we use one of the greens for a beast caller savant. I'll trigger Guardian Project. Draw me a card.
Guardian Project.
Tap that for green. Tap that for green. One red. Play Azure-Tide Red. Trigger Guardian Project. Draw a card. Then I guess we pass. Not much we can really do.
End of turn, I'll crack the horizon. Cast 6 out of horizon. Destructible, Wind Devotion. I don't have a maximum hand size, and mana that would leave my mana pool.
Very nice.
Very nicely. I will pass the.
Okay. Untap. Let's draw a card. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3. Actually, 2, 3. tapping for generic, not for colour. Cast a Sonic Screwdriver. 4 cards in hand. We're just gonna pass turn.
On tap.
What?
No, just how much a board wipe hurts.
Battlefield Forge.
Folks,
2, 3, 4. I'll recast Arabella.
Arabella.
Rebella.
And then I'll tap 3 to attempt to equip Mithril Coat to Arabella.
So you can just keep casting board wipes so your commander's immune.
No.
But also yes. I'm not interacting this time.
I don't have a response.
good.
Okay. Arabella has a coat. We'll pass.
Pretty coat for a girl.
It's a horrible coat for a hideous abomination.
How rude.
I will create my Eldrazi spawn. Card. Goat. Okay, that would have been good last time. Here's what it is. Go green, green, green. For a tribute to the World Tree.
Art is so disgusting.
We're just doing an Enchantress deck at the moment. Then I'll tap the Zertar Druid for 1. That'll do 1 damage to each opponent. Sacrifice the Eldrazi spawn. We'll cast everyone's favourite frog. It's a dog frog. That'll enter the battlefield. That'll trigger Tribute to the World Tree. So it's draw a card if its power is 3 or greater. Otherwise, put 2+1 counters on it. So I'll put 2+1 counters on it. And then we'll draw a card from Guardian Project. Drawing stuff.
Else?
Not enough stuff though. Yeah, then I think I'll pass.
Okay, end of turn, I'll float 3 mana, and I need to pay a life for blue. Play and crack with the if I'll just get brief tapped. Or cast my I'm using Path of Ancestry, and surprisingly, my commander shares a creature type with my commander. Alright. I will mutate Helga. Gain a life. Draw a card. And when it enters, I'll up. And when it mutates, I draw a card.
In your end step, I'm going to activate the sonic screwdriver by paying 2 generic, and I'm going to scry 1. It's not good enough. We're going to scry it to the bottom. And then we'll start turn. Turn 8. Oh, check us out. Is anyone else's spell table feed juddering?
Oh, mine's you.
Okay. That's a bit trippy at my end. Like everyone's like got a bit of a staccato movement going on. That's all good. I think I'm just having a tech day. Let's draw for turn. I know what side of my deck I keep drawing. So I'm going to tap for 1, 2. I'm going to cast this Thought Vessel. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, pass turn.
Yeah, we'll untap. Draw. I'm going to tap 2 and I'm going to cast this Thought Vessel.
Hey! Yours is much nicer than mine.
Yeah.
We have entered the no maximum hand size.
Confirmed. This side of two-headed giant. No hand size.
Yeah, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll cast this Anointed Procession.
Oh, ruh-roh.
That card is never good news.
No.
I've not been drawing cards though, so I'm jazz hands in it here.
I mean, that doesn't make me feel any better about you having Anointed Procession on your board.
Gonna go to combat. Look, I'm gonna swing Arabella at you. Trigger, everybody lose 1, I gain 1. You're on mute, look.
What's Mithril Coat do?
Indestructible.
Indestructible.
The code itself is indestructible. Flashes, not over.
So if I block with my frog, nothing happens.
Maybe.
1 damage. You can have 1 damage. I don't care.
Okay. At the end of combat, I'm gonna. While I'm still in combat, I'm gonna bring him.
Oh, never saw that coming. Absolutely did me.
Pass.
Shocked, I say.
So shocked.
It's my one move.
Hey, it's working, right? Right, so we'll create our Scion. Now this just says whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control. So
It's
I will...
non-token creature.
No.
Oh, this one.
Whenever
Yeah,
a
so
Oh,
this
creature-
that,
gets
I
counted.
thought you were pointing the Guardian project.
No, not Guardian Project.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Maybe
feel
to the
bad
world
about
trees.
sacrificing it.
I know. No, you don't want to sacrifice it now, eh?
I mean, once you have Ragadraga, that thing's a 4/5.
I know, right?
Like,
Absolutely. Need to find your Cryptolith, right?
Oh, stop it. That's the dream. So let's get this out. Ragged Dragon's in a
That's
cost.
right, and Druid's repository.
A lot.
No.
Cost a lot. But I think this is what we do. So let's go. Problem is, this doesn't have haste. It's worthless to me.
Trash card. Absolute trash card.
Make it feel wanted.
Play Concordant Crossroads. Nothing can go wrong there.
Oh,
Luke is still banned from playing
Why not
Concordant
play that
Crossroads.
and Mass Hysteria, right?
if I had it, it would be dead because it helps me a lot. So I will, for 4 mana, let's play a Toski, Bearer of Secrets.
He gets
Trigger.
countered.
Oz. Toski gets 2 counters. Draw a card.
Herald.
That also doesn't have haste. You're just playing trash cards, mate.
It feels that way. But because of that, I'm going to attack you because you've upset me so
At least you have a
much.
good reason this time.
So I'll send these 2 at you. Dean's block.
Oh, you're being serious?
Lot.
This is hilarious.
I want to draw cards, but other people will kill my stuff.
Sure.
Because Dean will just block my creature outright and not die.
Oh, no.
I know. In fact, no, Dean, I'll send Poison Dart Froggy. Death Touch doesn't kill your thing either, does it?
Nope.
No, that's a good thing about Indestructible.
I mean, last combat when you blocked with it and it didn't kill it.
I know. So, send in 5 at you, Baz, please.
Sure. Go to 22.
And I'll draw 3 cards off Toski.
When you eventually cast that Descent into Avernus Barrier, you're going to die on your first upkeep.
I mean, maybe. I just don't want to have to endure. Oh, I can't believe Dean's so far ahead.
He's not far ahead at the moment.
Okay.
Are anything else?
Yes, I'm going to play this Castle Garenbrig as land for turn. I control the forest, and I'm going to tap loads of cards. We'll tap this forest, and we'll just play a good old-fashioned Llanowar Elf. That'll trigger Tribute to the World Tree, 2+1 counters, and we'll draw a card of Guardian Project. Then we'll move to discard.
In your end step, I will flash in Guardian Augmenter and lose a life. But it's only 3 cost, so it doesn't trigger health.
Hooray!
Still worth it.
Definitely. Creature-based combat trick. It seems very good. Not combat trick. Protection.
Just, yeah, I mean, the thing, it makes her bigger and it gives her hexproof. Like, worth running.
100%.
Anything else? Have you discarded?
I have. Probably gonna regret it. No, I'm gonna swap that discard. This. There we go.
Untap and draw my card.
Stupid amount of mana that you have. All the manas.
Play this.
Anybody in chat see the Jesper Ising secret lair with the new Llanowar elf art? It's just like,
Yes, please.
yeah.
Not my favorite Llanowar elf art, but I'll take it.
No, I absolutely love it.
Yeah, we're big Jesper fans, and
Yeah, I like Jesper, but not a fan of that art.
Yeah. The bonus card is the Llanowar elf, but it's just the sketch
oh, sick.
as well.
Ooh.
The Sun Titan is sweet chrono, 100%.
Sometimes cool.
Happy to see a deflect and swap reprint as well.
Just
Just because I finale of devastation for X equals 5, and I'm just gonna bring back my Mole Drifter.
flex finale for a Mole Drifter. I love it.
Yeah, draw 2. Sadly, oh, cast. Cast 5 with
Nice.
trigger.
Oh, is that the Hexproof Angel?
It
Yeah.
sure is.
And the counter on all your
Hmm. So many problems.
Don't worry about it, man. You're just going to attack me next turn. You live your life.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Plan sounds great for you, look.
could hit Baz for 2, but there's not really a point.
No, do it. I announced I play a combo in my deck. That's good enough reason to kill me.
Prefix is still not a creep. One off. Because once I mutate onto Helga, let's. No attacks. I'll pass.
End of turn, we're going to do the same again. We're going to tap for 2. Scry 1. Oh, best card in the deck. Going to the bin. Untap. Draw. Less good. Play a Shivan Reef. Charlotte, if you've got any lands, your burgeoning does trigger. And I think I need to try and do something, because I can't just be the punching bag.
I'm not going to swing at you.
I'm not going to swing you either.
I chose not to.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't.
I had a better up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Unless you blow up the
9,
board,
10,
and then I will
11.
swing Toski at you.
I'm not going to blow up the board.
Going to bounce the board.
Oh, I'd love that. I would love to bounce the board. That would be so much better.
I don't
Just
think
have
I mind.
I'd have
I would-
cards in hand again.
I would draw so many cards with just 2 mana.
Yeah. I think.
The Secret Lair announced today, and there's a really sweet lightning bolt artwork for it. It's like a dragon. I can't remember who does it.
I don't know. I can't support Secret Lair when it's not print to demand.
Yeah.
It's yeah. It's just
So 1, 2, 3.
that's Wizards, right?
I mean, I understand they don't want people to wait, but like you can pre-print what you think initial demand's gonna be, and then make sure that people
Well,
know that like.
They did it with Extra Life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
the extra life secret there, because
They
I've
used to do
ordered
it
that,
all the
but
time.
I'm not getting it till April. But the people
Yeah.
that got in first, I've got it already. It's just
Yeah.
it's not hard. Just have another print run.
100%.
Exactly. Have another print run. Again, I mean, especially for something like the Marvel one. Come on, like you didn't think that
Marvel's
was
not
going
to
to
sell out.
wildly popular.
Yeah.
No, they knew it would sell out. It's not a question.
I mean, I guess they need some level of nicheness to it because I guess the normal impact cards don't really have much value anymore.
Well,
They need their
that
stock.
yeah,
They need people to be able to pretend they're playing stock market. So
a lot of people are. That's the issue, isn't it? Which is why they get upset when they ban certain cards. The Lord of the Rings cards are just skyrocketing because people are all of a sudden like, well, the print run's done. You buy the collector boosters, you open one of the cards with a horrible poster squiggly art you can't read, and it's like £300, £200. People are just buying boxes of it and they're just going to squirrel it away.
We're going to do Shatter Skull Smashing for X is 6. So I'm going to deal 6 damage divided among creatures you can to 2 target creatures and or planeswalkers. If X is 6 or more, it deals twice damage among creatures instead. So we're going to do 4 of it on Shalai because it's the only. I feel like that has to come off.
on my board.
Yeah, it's the only thing you can target on your board, and it's just so important. Like I need to be, you need to be able to interact with your board somehow, or remove the Shalai, then to remove the other creature that's given your creature hexproof as well, and then we have two to assign somewhere else. So I think we'll do.
Well, no, you can't target it because you're dividing the damage at the same time, right? This is giving this hexproof.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So that is the only thing I'm targeting on your
On
board,
my
Charlotte.
board, yeah.
But
Yeah,
I can't target another creature that at the same time. Just not on your board.
Yeah.
I think it'll have to be one of your mana dorks, Luke. What do we think, table? Should it be the frog?
Well, you technically, if you cast it for 6, you have 12 to divide, right?
But only 2 targets.
Oh, among. Okay, yeah. Up to 2 targets. That's right.
Sadly.
I haven't played the card.
6 damage to the frog. Oh,
Yeah.
Chloe will be furious.
Yeah, I feel like
that's fine.
is Zerta a better target?
That pings you for 1 each player when I tap it, but it's not as big as the frog. It doesn't have reach and death touch.
Do you have a
Entirely up to
combination
you.
in the deck that you can tap and untap it?
No, let's kill the frog because that's the thing we do on this stream. We kill that frog specifically.
Oh, and the love hearts. Oh, the frog.
Yeah. Sorry, Chloe. I don't think you're in chat tonight. Okay, and then sadly that will be turn pass.
Untap and hopefully draw something. Oh. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, wait a minute. We'll go white, colorless, activate Castle Ardenvale and create 2 humans.
Oh, nice.
Because that's where we're at.
I mean, that'll trigger a 90 possession, right?
Yeah,
know,
so
Rebella.
I get 2.
Yeah. Also, welcome in, Mr. Attack. I hope you're doing well. So yeah, your triggers with anointed procession, you'll get counters on Arabella as well. Anointed procession, creature enters, put 1/1 counter on all creatures you control. Is that not that one?
No.
No, it's copy.
Anointed
I thought
procession is,
tokens.
is double tokens.
Double tokens.
You're thinking of
Tokens. Cathar's Crusade.
Yeah.
Equally
that's-
obnoxious.
Yeah.
That would wouldn't be great in this deck though. It would just be creating 2/2s because they need to be 2 power or less.
Fair. No, thank you for the correction.
Go to combat. Look, I'll swing at you with Arabella. Trigger, everybody takes 3, again 3.
I'll block with my indestructible creature, and then you'll tap out of combat, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Go on then, do your trick.
No, we'll go to damage. Damage will be dealt. And then just before combat comes out, I'll untap it.
Very good.
That way, if somehow I manage to put lifelink on Arabella, I can gain life undone.
Yeah? No,
Pass.
viable. Untap. Sad them. We mourn the loss of the frog, but we fight on.
Are you fighting the frog's memory?
Fighting the frogs, man. Exactly. Drowsy spawn. That'll trigger. We'll get 2+1 counters. Draw for turn. Something good. Okay. Good-ish.
Just cast Draga, smash parry. You know you want to.
No, absolutely not. No, we've got to try and get through the nonsense that Charlotte's up to.
Yes, exclusively Charlotte.
Charlotte's doing stuff over there, and it's scary.
So are you.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Well, look, game recognizes game. Okay.
fair. Yeah, it's a compliment.
I'm supposed to be the one doing green nonsense.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we'll sacrifice our little Eldrazi spawn in the bin with you. We'll cast Ragadraga. Every creature with a mana ability will now get an additional +2 Anthem effect. So Toski will not, because they do not have a mana ability.
Draw a couple.
Yeah,
And then we will, so it's 4 or greater, so I will draw a card, and I'll draw a card of Guardian Project. Coolsies. I'll play this forest for land. Then, how big are the things on your board? 2/2.
I just have a couple of 2/2s. Prefix isn't.
How bad's the crackback going to be for me?
Well, your stuff untaps, so you'll probably be fine.
It does untap, see? I think I wouldn't play this deck. Cool, so I'll go combat. I'll send, that's a 3/3. That's a 3/3. That's a 5/5. And Toski is a 3/3. And I'll send them all at you, because you've got the scariest board to me.
That would be what, 16?
I think so, yeah. So we've got 3, 3,
Yeah.
5, 3.
Nothing tramples or anything.
No, nothing tramples.
I'll block one of the 5s with Null Drifter, and I'll take 11.
Cool, so I will draw 3 cards. 3. Okay. Ragadraga will trigger, and I will untap all my little mana creatures.
It untaps when you actually attack, so you...
So you can do combat, I know.
So,
I know.
so you and Dean have pseudo vigilance.
Yep.
Do.
Alright, anything else?
Yeah, I'll need to discard loads of cards.
Okay.
Will...
I'm just gonna float mana.
No,
And lose another life to City of Brass. It's worth it to float mana.
Definitely.
5 mana available. So we'll use that, and we'll tap Savant for Fanatic of Ronus.
I thought you said you were discarding.
No, I said I'll need to discard. I've still got some mana, so I'm doing some stuff.
Wants to draw more cards so you can discard more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll get a +1 counter, and I will draw a card.
Alright, well currently I have one of each color.
Will it get a counter?
Whenever a creature can draw a card if its power is.
Yeah,
great, otherwise
Raga's
it's
making it a 3
impossible
as
to
soon as it enters.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah. So I will actually draw a card then.
You sure will. You get one from Guardian Project and one from Tribute.
Nice. Right, let me I think that's me done.
Yeah,
I'll discard that.
yeah. Right, now the mana goes color.
Apologies.
And-
Discard that. That goes. That goes. Yeah, cool. Okay.
Going to. Wait, I have. You take cupboard. Ouch. Card, I get and I draw another card from the Scale Mutate. And
We're drawing so much cards, Charlotte.
Then I drew a card, and then I drew another card. Oh, and I make 2/1/1 life. The dragon throw here. There. Luke, do you have anything with flying or reach?
You're on mute. Look.
I don't know how that keeps happening. Yeah, no, my frog with reach was sadly killed.
Okay. Then I will hit you for 6 in the air. No, sorry, 8.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, and I'll gain 8 from lifeline.
Mark the commander damage.
Think I've ever gotten a commander damage kill? Literally have no creatures.
tonight's the
in
night.
hand.
I think if you're swinging for 8 with a flyer with lifelink.
Oh yeah, I mean it's
there's a
very
good chance.
possible. I just usually don't. Usually things get out of hand with just her making mana. Let's see. Then pass the.
Okay, I'm going to do the same as I've done the last couple of turns, except this time it's going to cost me 1 life for tapping the City of Brass. Go to 18 to scry 1. Scry that to the bottom. And let's untap. Turn 9. And I believe my audio is cut out again.
I can hear you.
No, I don't.
Yeah, don't hear him.
I think he's restarting it now, I think.
Yeah.
I am just restarting it
I
now.
don't hear you, Baz.
Moving things.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry, my audio did the thing.
I don't.
We are having an evening of it. Okay, so we have drawn for turn.
Yes.
Okay. So let's go red. Red. 1, 2. Three. Yep. So for 2 red and 3, we're going to cast a Plarg in the Sari. 5/4. Orc Ifrit. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player exiles from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. An opponent then chooses a non-land card exiled this way. You may cast up to 2 of those spells from among the others without paying their mana cost.
Mm.
And then we'll go...
Yeah, I forgot that they.
We'll go 1, 2...
Oh, right. Aftermath.
Yes.
Oh, good card
Honestly,
from
the legends
Aftermath.
from Aftermath were phenomenal. Okay, so
It
we've
actually go
gone
well in my Judith deck.
5. Hurt myself for 1. Go to 17. And we're going to cast a Becca for 6.
I've been trapped in this Rebecca loop.
This isn't a
This
Becca
card.
loop.
No,
But
6 up keeps playing cards off the top of people's libraries. Was
I mean, this is
disgusting.
noticeably very good. I've had to wait a couple of turns to assemble it. I've just
no,
drawn that
no.
off the jump.
Yeah.
But yes, if I get to have that, I will move to the end.
Yeah, on your end, I'm going to tap a plains and I'm going to enlighten tutor.
Ooh, tutoring, love it.
Barry's arse collapsed there. He really did. He thought I'm eating a pack of exile or a sword.
I would have probably been okay with swords. I don't really want it, but
Baz, you didn't play a land, did you?
I can confirm I did not play a land.
I'm going to reveal a skull clump and put it on top.
Bam.
I need
I'm
to draw
right there
cards.
with you, man. Well, that's why I played that Sonic Screwdriver. I was like, Christ, let's get back in this game.
Yeah.
Right. Put that on top. And 1 tap. And we'll draw for turn.
Much like finaleing to get a Mull Drifter out, sometimes you just gotta use the good cards to get some card draw going.
We'll tap 1 for a skull clump. Yeah, we'll tap to equip to one of the humans.
Before equip. No, I'm joking.
The human will die, and I'll draw 2 cards. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 5. 6 where X is 5, and I'm going to secure the wastes where X equals 5. So I'm going to
nice.
put X 1/1 warrior
yeah,
creatures.
cool.
10 with anointed.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a lot of damage with Arabella.
It is.
Ones. Are you tapping out to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't. I think I want. So. I'm going to cast Impulsive Mutation for 3. I lose another life. And so I'll put 3 more 1/1 counters on my commander and then counter that spell unless you pay mana equal to the greatest power among creatures I control, which is now 11.
Yeah.
Wow.
Would
I
be
got
paying
one
that
of
anyway.
those.
What a great counterspell in your deck.
Yeah.
It's just a good. Honestly, it's a solid card in general. I think.
I agree.
Like it's very good here, but like.
If
Need one for Indominus. It's a very cool card.
I'll go to combat. Look, I'll swing at you. Everybody takes 2, I gain 2. Before damage, I'm going to untap this time. Remove from combat.
Also, the fact that it's up to 1 target. Also, the fact that it's like up to 1 target spell, so you can just use it to dump counters on if no one's
Yeah.
casting anything.
Yeah, no, that's really good.
It's very cool.
Ian, did you play a land or no?
No, I didn't. I know I should have X'd forward so I could have skull clamped again. Yeah, pass.
Okay, let's untap. Rosie spawn back. The can is on. Doesn't matter. Let's draw for 2.
You'll get a draw from your tribute as well.
Oh, I will. Oh, it does matter. Good job, Eldrazi. Oh, okay. That's
So it won't get counters, it's the anthem. Oh, no, wait.
Yes.
No, it will get 1 counter.
No, it's powers 2, so it'll get
Sorry.
counters.
Get 1.
And
Yeah.
it'll get
Yeah,
2
yeah.
counters.
Two
and
counters, because that's what the
draw-
card says. Yep.
Yeah, and draw a count card, because it's a 2 power, so.
big fan. We'll play this mountain as land for turn.
So that's a burgeoning trigger.
It is, yes.
A Minimo School.
Do 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 do. Mino.
And I'll tap. Sacrifice my little token. The green. And we'll cast Garruk's Uprising.
Draw all the cards. But now everything has trample.
It does, which is more relevant. So it ends a battlefield. Just control. I have trample. And then I suppose we are just sending the team again. So we'll send. Actually, yeah, we can totally do that. Ah, no, we can't. Undone. Okay, we will go combat. I'll send Hosky. All this.
Sorry, yeah, your audio dipped all the way out there if you were saying something.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking. So obviously all my mana dorks have 2/2. So I think we go with similar attacks as last time on you, Charlotte. I'm gonna send. I'll send Ragadraga at you, Dean.
Wait, so what's attacking me?
So Toski will attack you. It's 3/3. The Beastcaller Savant will attack you. That's a 3/3. The Zhur Druid's a 3/3. The Llanowar Elf is a 5. And the Fanatic of Ronus is a 3/4.
Yeah. Go with Minimo.
Nice.
Oh wait, she's... Oh, my plan is ruined.
Oh.
Okay, maybe Minimo is not as good as I thought. Okay. Or I just need to mutate under her.
So these will.
Oh, note to self, maybe that card needs to come out. I think I've misused it before. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, well, I'm still going to just Obscuring Haze. Prevent all combat damage. Creatures my opponents can deal. I'm just gonna block with... What's the, like... You have anything of toughness 3 or 4 that I can kill attacking, or no?
Yeah. The these have 3 and 4 toughness.
Right. Well, I'll block the Zerta because that thing's annoying with all of my guys to kill it.
Okay.
Then I'll gain 2 life, but then nothing else deals damage. All right, minimal might.
So I do no damage to you.
Yeah, you
Then
do
it
no
would-
damage to me.
Oh, it's a
And no one
one-sided
else's
fog.
creatures deal damage. Yep,
Yeah, it's
and
very
it's free because I have my commander.
Absolute bullshit. I don't like-
I swear. Okay, I must have made a mistake.
It's all good.
Well,
And
so
that means
Minimo's a reason to under.
and that means I'm doing no damage to Dean either.
Nope,
And I'm not
he's
drawing
doing
cards.
No damage to you.
You've absolutely ruined everything.
I'm going to declare no blocks.
Oh, that's very bold of you, Dean.
Yeah.
In response.
Yeah. In response, you play damage can't be prevented. No.
Yeah.
Damn right. Where's my questing beast?
Yeah.
Dig for the
Skull Clan.
questing beast.
Or no, Skullcrack. Or
Skullcrack,
Stomp. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I suppose we'll just do this. We'll just tap 2 green for the greatest of henges.
Oh, nice. We are seeing
Mediocre.
some absolute top tier.
Some pretty
cards
good
tonight.
enchantments in this deck.
Yeah.
And
Opposed to the mediocre henge. Yeah, the alright henge.
Henge.
no, we could have got like a broken henge like we did with the broken Ozilisk.
Nice.
We did not. And then, yeah, I guess we just pass.
I will float through.
Anything to discard this turn?
1, 2, 3.
I lose 1
4,
life. Minimo.
Oh, Arcane Signet. Thank you for
need-
reminding me.
Or I just need to be more careful. Oh, there we go. Nice. No, it's fine. Just...
Oh no.
Remember, folks, if you're not following Charlotte on Blue Sky and her other socials, the link is in chat.
Helga for... $11.
I'm in danger, chat. so much danger.
Oh no. So many
So-
mana.
So much danger.
Wait. All right. So 7, 8. $24. Cast Hydroid Crisis with X equals.
Wow.
Oh, I'm not even mad.
I'm a little bit sad.
So good.
X counters. Oh wow. And then you gain half the life.
Oh,
So is that 11, 11 life?
11 life, 11 cards. Or
undoing all my work.
8, 9. 7.
What work? Look, you didn't do anything last turn.
There is a reason Charlotte's on 28 life and not 60, Dean.
A little bit of
39 now.
I know. Okay.
A little bit of fog, and your creatures couldn't.
The
Connect.
funny thing is, this deck mostly just gains life one at a time, but it still just all adds up.
Oh, it does.
For
It does.
sure.
I like it. It's very cool.
Let's. Look at my hand here. Yeah, I already play land this turn. I don't think.
You did not.
Oh, sorry. I also forgot the Helga trigger. Graces.
Yep.
Card.
Yeah, I'm in crisis.
All right.
A nice crisp 40.
It can fly and
nice
kill
crisp
me.
party.
It's a real issue.
I will play
Yes.
Command Tower. I think I might just sit. Still not quite awake. I'm all just past it. Need to attack. Or don't need to discard, so I'm good.
Okie dokie. My turn?
Work this hand out and figure out how to organize it.
Turn 10. Let's untap. Okay, upkeep trigger. So we have Plargan Nisari. So at the beginning of upkeep, each player exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. So let's do that first and then we'll explain.
A Swiftfoot Boots.
I've got Protection Racket.
A blinding fog.
Anything that is a land is just exile. Right?
And you go until on non-land.
Yeah, but the lands that are hit are just exile. Right?
Yeah.
Land.
Wow.
Oh, Thundering Nightmare. That's a nice one.
That sounds
Okay.
friendly.
It absolutely does. Oh, nice.
Like me to.
I can catch. I've got it on spell table. Okay, and then I got a Protection Racket. Dean, would you like to pick a card that I can't cast?
Yeah, What does protection I could do?
At the beginning of your upkeep, repeat the following process for each opponent. In turn, reveal the top card of my library. That player may play life equal to the CMC. If they do, exile that card. Otherwise, put it into my hand.
Yeah, you can't cast that.
Okay. That's fine.
Exile the crap out of that.
I mean, it's pretty good. We're starting to get into the meat of my deck, which is nice. Okay, so still in my upkeep, I think I'm not going to cast the Fog. But I will cast the Swiftfoot Boots. And I will cast the Thundering Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Sorry,
Should have got to pay the
Nightmare.
mana to do it, right?
No, that would be a fair card. We don't want to do that.
Are you actually kidding me? So for 5 mana, you get to exile the top of everyone's library and just pick
You get
anyone
cast
you
3
want.
spells.
Yeah.
I mean, it's based.
For
It's
5
based.
mana?
No, just two spells.
So stupid. Okay.
I mean, you're not wrong.
But wait, there's more. Gonna do it again.
It's
Not
a 5/4
immediately.
as well.
Rogue's Passage. Slipping. Hold up that board state.
Hex.
You might hit a farewell to exile all enchantments.
Oh, wouldn't that be funny?
That still won't stop you from dying to the flying Hydro crazes.
Might.
Oh, you can exile creatures as well, I suppose, but
Here.
everything.
3/3 with Soulbound.
Full bond, yep.
I think
And
we're
then
gonna
as long
soul
as
bond
it's
it to Abeka.
As long as it's paired, it basically has whenever an opponent and the creature have when an opponent casts a spell, put a 1/1 on this. Basically, Mana George.
Yeah, Mana Gorger, yeah, for sure. Cast 1/1. Okay, we're
It
absolutely
is,
gonna
of
forget
course, very good when paired with Helga. As
that.
a tournament.
Exceptionally good with that. As much as everyone's sad that I have it, there should be some relief that you don't have it for the moment. Anyway. Okay, we're gonna proceed to draw a card for turn.
Technically in play, but I'm put it sideways on my exile pile.
Yeah, no worries, no worries, no worries. Okay. So first main phase, we're gonna tap 1 and try and equip Swiftfoot Boots to Abeka.
Yep.
I have no response.
Okay. Abeka has the hexproof now.
Yep.
Okay. Right, then we're gonna go for 1, 2. Three, and activate the Sonic Screwdriver. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Target Abeka.
Just hexproof though. It's my
Hey.
I know.
She's still just base stats, right?
Still base. Base. Base.
Base.
Okay.
And the only upkeep trigger you have at the moment is Plargan. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're not doing
Just
completely
that twice
degenerate
more.
things. So
Yeah.
we're going to go to combat.
Yeah.
We are going to swing an unblockable Abeka at you, Charlotte.
Folks, how do we feel about this? Is it okay? Should we saving responses later?
No fog.
I think
Well, he's going to
Plarg,
get cast 9 spells this turn.
yeah, Plarg needs to die to make this turn less impactful.
Sadly, don't have any removal.
Plarg's the issue. Because
I agree.
otherwise they're going to exile 4 more spells from top of our libraries.
Yeah.
We might hit something good.
All Arachnogenesis. You only get 1 spider, but all bug.
Boo. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
It's good fog.
Only one. I'm sad to only get one spider. It's worth it to not let you like.
I mean,
steal
it's
more of
correct.
my spells. Yeah.
Arachnogenesis. Okay. There is no damage done. Right, where are we at? I think I'm honestly just dead to a big jellyfish in the air.
I think we all are.
I think specifically me first though. So we. Is there anything I can do about that? Not really. No, sadly that will be that's all my tricks for today. Pass turn.
On top. Draw for turn. Let's add Skull Clamp to human. We'll draw 2 cards.
Exactly, Towns. Boo. No, it's absolutely the right play. You can't let someone have free spells multiple times in a turn.
Nope, they've got to be earned.
I feel like I did a lot of things to earn them, but you're right. You're right, they need to be earned. I've only cast one more free spell than Charlotte.
My spell was intended to be.
You don't know how we get out of this mess.
Red zone.
Yeah, but the jelly boys, huge.
It's only one blocker though.
Menace. Menace is your friend.
Yeah.
Damn, you don't have the little 2/2 with Menace anymore.
Nothing says menace on it. Yeah, the 2/2, that would do the job.
Well, I mean, there's pump spells and
3.
There is.
Absolutely.
There is.
4. I'm gonna cast a Jackrabbit where X equals 2.
Oh, nice.
What's Ravenous again?
if X is 5 or more, you draw a card. When it...
Right, yeah.
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's the art that doesn't explain the card. It just says Ravenous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ravenous was the what? Tyrannid keyword from the 40k deck.
It was.
It was, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Thinking of the other one where you eat things.
That's Devour.
It is.
Devour. So Jackrabbit enters the battlefield. I could put 1/1s on the Thundering Nightmare, and Obeka.
Honestly, Obeka getting bigger is kind of scary.
It's
It
terrible.
absolutely is, but again, I'm dead before I untap, so I wouldn't stress too much.
I'm gonna tap Battlefield Forge and equip the Skull Clamp to the rabbit.
The Wabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah, equal to its power. Nice.
Go to combat. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Barry, I'll send Arabelle at you. Everybody will lose 1. I'll gain 1. And then I'll untap and move from combat. Yeah, pass.
Do I want to do anything?
What I'm hoping is your life total is intimidating enough that you have to die first, Dean, and I maybe get a turn to do a thing.
Just to steal all our stuff and make us feel sad.
Not all your stuff, specifically 1 card per upkeep.
That's the problem though, it's not just 1 upkeep, is it?
It's not 1
No.
card.
Well,
yeah,
you
you
get to
exile
cast 3
until.
spells before the start of your turn.
2, but yes.
I'll make my spawn and
1 card
draw
each.
a card. Oh,
Charlotte and I should be best friends. 'Cause I filtered 5 lands off the top of her deck.
Yeah.
So, like, it's
Yeah,
not all.
it
It's
was-
not all
no, it was,
upside.
well, 4 lands. but
4.
yeah.
Okay.
Although, to be fair, if I'd drawn it, the first one would have been the Tranquil Landscape, which I would have cracked anyway, so. But yes.
Oh, Town just cheering on Raga Draga.
Yeah. By the way, these... can I just say, these landscape lands from Modern Horizons 3 are just, like, ace 3-color decks. They're, like... They're not, like, amazing, but they do what you need them to do, right? Like,
I think I rate them really highly. So I did like a total
exactly.
monologue on our podcast about them. Hands down, probably one of my favorite cycle last year.
Exactly,
Like,
like-
no pun intended.
I mean it. Like, I am not a fan of running like Terramorphic Ants or Evolving Wilds in decks, but like those I will run just because, yeah, it's a restrictive cycle, but like
It's totally
they're
fine.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's untapped and it taps for mana.
yeah.
Like-
And it taps for mana, and you trade it in when you need the color, right? Like when you can afford to lose the tempo.
I missed my draw for Guardian Project because I didn't.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
Thank
go
you.
for it. Go
You're
for it.
taking it.
Yay, la, la.
I'll play Forest. Lots of mana.
Guardian
I-
Project's non-token.
No, it's it's Tribute to the World Tree because it comes in with
Okay.
Power 3. Yes, because it gets a buff. And, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Or the spawns 1/1s.
Yeah, we're figuring it out.
No, it's ones or 0/1s. So they would come in and get counters.
So you wouldn't get the drop.
Yeah, you wouldn't get the draw of them.
We got the draw last time.
I think that was a mistake.
No?
It's all good.
Right. I will
So-
take this back then.
Sacrifice half your board.
Ah!
As punishment.
It's the only way I'll learn.
Yeah.
Oh, you can sacrifice all
Sacrifice-
your lands. That's fine.
Sacrifice half your boards and give me 20 Hail Maros.
Hail Marrows.
I'm gonna tap my henge to gain 2 life.
Oh, 22 life. Wasn't that a nice number?
Isn't that Exaxes from a jellyfish?
I know, right?
That is a temptation that I would struggle to pass up on. I'm not gonna lie.
And then
Excuse me, it is a jellyfish Hydra beast. Thank you very
exactly.
My mistake.
So I've got two green mana floating. We'll go 3, 4, 5.
much. Sorry, did anyone play a land since my turn or no?
I played a land, but it was illegal, so I took it back.
Okay.
I have not. I don't think Dean did
I
either.
didn't play a land.
Yeah, okay. That's the problem with burgeoning. You have to pay attention to things you normally just gloss over.
And lands
It's like
don't
really
tend to
good,
be
like really good early on, because like it's more regular and you're like
Absolutely.
eager, but like later game it's like
I will cast a Regal Force.
Oh, hey
So that's I'm going to draw a card for each green creature I control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did you count tribute? Not each creature. Oh, you're enchant.
No, sorry, yeah. So I was counting tribute because a creature entered the battlefield.
Oh
It's
yeah.
Plus
Yeah,
5.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
I'll
sorry.
draw
Yeah,
off Guardian
okay.
Project and I'll draw it off Garrett. So I'll draw
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
Eight,
6 from the
9
ability,
cards.
and then
Fine.
3.
And a great
from
hedge as well.
Oh, the Great Henge.
Yeah,
10
it gets a
cards.
counter.
And it gets a counter.
Yeah.
We're doing great.
I feel like green's really
like-
limited.
I'd
Like,
like
you just
you
can't
to
do anything. in
activate
green.
those individually. Please. Might have responses in between.
2,
Like
3.
legitimately, or
No.
5, 6, 7,
No, I can't do anything. That taps like a donut.
8, 9, 10.
does
Oh
the Sir
my
not have access to red?
Goodness.
Or double
not-
white.
Sir doesn't have access to 3. There's a reason why I did Jackrabbit for. It was supposed to be 1.
Oops.
We will give.
No generous gifting allowed.
I think we give Toski the. No, we'll give. Oh, the jellyfish is just gonna kill it because the jellyfish sucks.
Oh, sorry, there was 2. I missed 2 triggers. So you had a Scion and Regal Force. So I've got 2 counters to put on each.
Oh,
of these
when
creatures.
things die, you get counters.
No,
Why?
enter the battlefield.
No. It's when you cast a spell.
Oh, cast
Yeah.
spell. Oh my god,
Yeah,
I missed
get
so
wrecked.
many.
Cheats.
Big cheats.
Cheat.
Just one counter on each.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be a Shattergang stream without me trying to get away with something unintentionally.
Yeah.
Bloody outrageous.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to tap this for 4. Tap for 3. And I'm going to cast a Meteor Golem.
Nice.
I would like to kill the jellyfish, please.
Madness.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Barry, don't even! I can save your jellyfish if you don't hit me with it!
I mean, that was going to
Yeah.
kind of be the deal, but I also can't do that because I can't read cards properly. So it's all good.
I mean, I would take that deal, but
Yeah.
that's.
I bet
fine.
you
mean,
would.
I mean, I got my 11 cards and 11.
You
life.
did.
I'm fine with
You
that.
did.
Oh my god,
So-
I'm so sick of hearing that. That's like all of standard when I
So,
played. Yeah, just
there's a
imagine
cou-
if you counter it.
There's a couple of triggers.
Just a couple there.
So it's a 3, doesn't have a mana ability, boost, and it gets 2+1 counters. But then the Great Henge, you'll see it give
Well, no, its power is
Its
3,
power is
so
3.
you draw a card.
power is 3 or greater. Oh yeah. So I
Yeah.
thought it was 4. My
So you
apologies.
draw 2 cards.
So I draw 2 cards and it gets a +1.
Well, actually 3 cards.
Yeah, 4 cards.
Oh, but,
Oh,
what?
No. 3, because Garrix is
It
4.
gets
isn't
one.
it?
Yeah.
It gets 1 counter, and you draw 3 cards.
Yes.
Yep.
Lovely.
So it shouldn't
Absolute
have 3
value.
counters. It should have 1.
Should have 1. It gets a counter from the Henge as well, though, because it's a non-token.
But the
creature.
Henge is
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
but
counter
it doesn't get counters from World Tree. It gets you a card. From
Ah,
World Tree
you
instead.
you are right.
You're
Apologies.
banned from playing World Tree ever again. Like,
Oh, I'm
Yep.
banned from everything.
You're gonna have to get Luke some textless decks because there's no point having text on any of the cards.
Well, it's okay.
There's a lot going on
there's-
here.
So there's I know I'm
There-
teasing.
there-
I'm teasing.
There's a whole cycle of lovely vanilla legends in Ether Drift, so you can
Yeah,
build them one of those.
it's not a
you
bad
can
idea.
get the unknown event all Colossal Dreadmaw deck. There you go. That'd be nice.
So-
Yes.
Yeah, So-
and I should announce I got counters on creatures because you cast the spell.
Yeah.
I did. So I'm gonna give Ragadraga +7 from when I cast Regal Force, and I'm gonna give him
Yep.
another +7.
Yep.
He's gonna be a 14/14 with trample.
Plus 4.
Plus
Well,
14.
it's only until end of turn.
It is indeed. It is indeed, but we'll
Alright.
we'll take that. And I think we're gonna go to combat. So we'll send Toski, the Beast Caller, the Llanowar Elf, and Ragadraga. I think I'm gonna send them at you, Charlotte. I still think you're in the
Oh,
premium position.
just There.
I will now untap.
You don't untap.
Ragadraga is.
I know I
8.
don't untap.
Ragadraga. Okay, do any of them trample? Oh,
Yes,
All of
they
them
all
do,
have
yeah.
trample except
Everything.
Garrick's Wake. Yep.
All right, so Ragadraga is 18. Toski is 3,
Yes.
and the other ones are what? 3 and 5.
Yeah.
Um, 8.
That doesn't untap, I don't think.
I'll just take the 29.
Oh, I didn't attack with
Go
it.
to
You're right. Yeah.
10.
Okay.
Take the 29.
I'm so concerned.
What an absolute G.
I
so worried.
I literally all of my creatures have 2 toughness or 1
Yeah.
toughness, so blocking does literal nothing
No,
there.
you're
so-
100% right.
Yep.
And
Maybe I should have saved my fog.
we need to move to discard. It's gonna be.
You're
a
gonna have
lot.
to draw with Toski triggers.
Oh God, yeah. You took 29, so you let all 3 through.
All 4 through, yeah.
All 4 through. Cool. Okay. 2, 3.
Mind if I untap and start thinking about my turn while you?
I do.
your
I
discards?
know. No, yeah, by all means.
It's like, wow, okay.
It's like,
Pity
no,
it wasn't-
this is the end game.
Pity it wasn't
It's your,
draw.
it's your prerogative, mate.
Pity it wasn't draw cards equal to the amount of damage dealt. Could have decked yourself. Would have been great.
Why would that be? Why would me being dead be great, Dean? There's so much hate in your heart.
Yeah, sure. I'll float a mana to the end of step, so I lose 1 more life.
Because you've got 2 trees on your board and you don't know what to do with them.
I've only got a henge and a world tree.
Exactly.
Alright.
I don't think that's relevant.
Actually,
Goodness.
1 second here.
Never drawn this many cards in this deck.
Crikey indeed, GTM Towns. Crikey.
Yeah, I had to get rid of the flyer, which is what I set out to do. I luckily drew the meteor golem, which did it.
I mean, it saved you because you would 100%
So
be dead already.
I will sell to my survivor turn.
Yeah.
Thadrin, I think you're right. I think Charlotte is either going to win or maybe gain like a bajillion. Who knows? Thankfully, Ragged Dragger's got some commander damage in, so...
You can remove the dice from Ragged Dragon now, look.
I can indeed, Dean. Thank you.
No, keep it on so we remember
Play
how scary
a-
you got.
Forest. And one and 2 blue to put Heaven's Aura.
Oh, hey, nice.
What does that do again?
Untap.
Aura enchant creature, blue untap enchanted creature, blue enchanted creature gains flying until end of creature gains crowd until end of turn. 1 enchanted creature gets +1, -1, or -1.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yep.
Difficult choice, but we've discarded some stuff.
Ooh, card in the bin.
Yeah, I'm drawing a lot of cards. I don't really need it at the moment, but I might regret it.
Yeah. We're going to taking 12 per go. Tap 12 8. Tap it. Tap for 12 more 8. Tap it. Tap for untap.
Oh no!
That's-
Heliod's invention for like a bajillion.
No. That's what, 48 white? Yeah.
Yep.
Sure. Alt cast Jacked Rabbit. X is 46.
Oh, uh-oh.
That's how it's done, Dean.
I'll get counters.
All right. So trigger card
Doesn't do damage.
Not right
No.
now.
doesn't gain life. Draw for Ravenous.
Yeah, just Ravenous.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean. All right. So then.
Mine's is just rabbit.
Definitely no Jack.
Oh no, I need to tap one more blue. Don't want to cheat on my mana.
No, give us the moral high ground.
Then I'll cast. Then I'll pay 5 and cast Overwhelming Stampede.
Oh.
So until end of turn, creatures I control gain trample and get +X/+X until end of turn. Rex is the greatest power among creatures I control, which is 47.
I think we're all dead to that.
We are, in fact, all dead to that.
Unless someone can remove the rabbit in response. In which case everything will get +12.
I could have.
Then I can also pump my commander. But
So the rabbit is giving everything 46, 46. But I'll still
47,
get
47.
+12.
And
Yeah.
Okay.
Can anyone interact?
I can. I'll tap this. One of my blockers. Probably this one.
I mean, you still get trample.
And
Well, this-
I'll cast Beast Within on the Jack Rabbit.
Counters. Oh.
in
Yep, Beast Within on the stack.
oh, that's fine.
Okay, it's resolved. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. In response, I'm gonna. But before the Stampede resolves, I'm going to give my commander +4/-4,
Nice.
so that it's at least. So it's +16 still to everything, which is still a reasonable amount.
I think
Still
it's not-
terrifying.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
No, not too shabby.
I mean, now we need to do math,
Alright.
but we're still probably
Yeah.
dead.
Well, yeah, but it's trample, so I can just count toughness. Yeah, sadly, my crew fix at 5 attack. All right. So, what's the toughness of your viable blockers, Luke?
Me? Yeah, so
Well,
the...
okay, if everyone could just tell me the
I mean,
toughness,
everyone.
the toughness of all their available blockers. 6.
Singling me out, Charlotte. So, yeah, 5 for the Llanowar Elf, 6 for Regal Force, and 4 for the Meteor
Yep.
Golem.
Yeah, 4 and 9.
Okay. Alrighty. Interesting.
But if you attack Barry, you'll have to block to stay alive and sacrifice his Flarg. Stop the upkeep nonsense.
So sorry. So it was. Sorry, it was 6, 5, and 4.
Yeah.
You said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's 15. So I need 37 at you.
Yeah, remember Luke's got 8 commander damage, if that makes any difference.
Oh yeah, that's. Oh, that is true.
Do
Yeah.
Excellent.
And nothing
Excellent
flies,
politicking.
Nothing flies or reaches, right?
nothing flies or reaches.
All right. Yeah, I'll attack Luke with Commander. I will attack. You have 13 there.
Yep.
27. Yeah, it just makes it easy. Send a cat and the augmenter at Baz, and a cat and the spider at.
Well,
Like-
none of my stuff flies, so I'll die to commander damage.
All right,
Like-
and I gain any responses before damage. I mean,
I'm proper F6. I have nothing I can do.
yeah. So yeah, you have what? 17
Oh, wait,
and 18 coming at you. So,
Yeah.
and you have
So-
2 17s coming at you, Dean.
Yeah, I don't.
I'll absorb 6 of
Yeah.
it.
Okay. All right, and then I will gain 17, 34, 50 life, so I go to 50.
I'll lose 27, I think that is.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. Oh, I am fully tapped out, so.
Yeah. I don't think any blocking I does changes my death.
Yeah.
This will die, I'll draw
Sorry,
2
Baz.
cards.
No, don't be. It's cool.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this would have been easier if someone had just left the left the rabbit alone with the overwhelming stampede.
The math would be significantly easier. No, I'm sitting with half the combo in my hand. I'm fine.
I was trying to
2
stay
jack
alive.
rabbits in the bin at the same time.
And then,
Yeah.
In the same turn.
and then Dean was like, "Oh, remember your thing flies." Thanks, Dean.
Well, it was better at you than at me.
Well, it was more remember that you already have commander damage on him.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
Thundery. Well, I'm right in thinking the cards I have just go to exile.
Yeah, because they enter directly under your control.
Yeah. So your Swifties are in exile, and the Thundering Nightmare is in exile.
Good card though.
Very good card.
Honestly, that whole cycle is pretty decent. The blue one's kind of marginal, but like the other ones, the white one is honestly, I'm surprised doesn't play because it's just like, yeah, as long as it's paired, the creature dies, it comes back at the end step. Like,
I feel like that's still
I
pretty
was-
solid.
I thought you were still alive, buddy.
Oh no, I'm like super dead.
So it's my turn, is it?
Yeah.
Dean, 7 lives. So you've not
I'm
updated
so-
the life on spell table. Looks like you're on
yeah,
7.
I'm at 57 by the way, Baz.
Oh,
Draw.
thank you.
Yeah, I was hoping it was 7.
No, because of my life linkers.
Planes. We'll tap 2 for an impact tremors.
Oh. And now make 57 tokens.
We'll tap 1 for a Mother of Runes. Impact tremors, 1 damage.
I mean, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go 2 for an Arcane Signet.
Yeah.
And then we'll go 3 for a Generous Gift on your commander.
It currently
Yeah,
still has
yeah.
hexproof.
That's heck.
Oh, so it does.
It has
From the
hexproof, so
creature
you might want to
helping
get
it.
rid of the augmenter.
Yeah.
Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Still has hexproof.
I was planning to use that Beast Within on the augmenter.
Yeah, actually, I'll just make 2 tokens instead.
Okay.
Uh, yep. I'll go to combat. I'll swing Arabella at
Impact
you.
tremors with the creatures?
Yeah.
Or is it just cast?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 50.
Yeah.
I'm at 54 now. Yeah, I lose 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4
4 and
from
I
now.
gain
Yep.
4.
I'm at 50.
I'm at
I'd
23.
be dead if it wasn't for lifelink.
And we'll pass the turn.
I mean, so would Dean.
Lifelink is strong.
Yeah.
Okay, life totals are correct.
Alright. That many things.
Any cards in hand, Dean?
2. One of them may or may not be a Generous Gift.
That's
Oh yeah, I meant to untap it, if that's okay. With reconnaissance. Not that I think it's going to matter.
Turn 1 Reconnaissance has been putting in the work.
Let's see here. No matter what I play, Krufix has just not woken up this.
Sleepy God.
God. Let's- Bestow the parcel back. Counter. I make more cats. Draw a card. I gain a life. Draw 2 cards. I gain a life. Up. Green blue. A high fae trickster. Homunculus bird. Okay, sure. I just threw into the fun. That. At 14, so still. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'll untap it and retap it 3 times, so I have 52 mana floating. Cast Walking Ballista for 20.
That'll do it.
I think that'll do it, yep. If you're wanting to take the counters off, or if you just want to play with your food for a little bit.
Oh yeah, I mean I am gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot. I'm just
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, good game.
Good game. Yeah, like I said, this deck is disgusting if it's allowed to do its thing. I never even equipped the Dragon Throne. I could have also won this. But...
Yeah, got impact tremors.
But this deck is fun and dumb, and so the minimum I need. I forgot.
Barry, can't hear you.
I muted myself. No, I'm here.
Yeah, wasn't getting there anyway.
You missed all my cheering. I was like, yeah, great finish. I love a ballista finish.
Very cool.
I mean, you know, she literally calls out X creatures. You kind of can't not. I'm hyped to get the new what is it, Market Backwalker. That'll be sweet.
Yeah, that does look pretty interesting. I like that they're
I mean, not that you know I need the card draw, but it's fun. And I mean, I run the whatever of Fraley's. I also run Greater Good, so I have ways to get it off the board. Anyway, yeah, this deck is dumb. It does stupid things, and this card is not fair. But it at least does it in a fun way.
Yeah, absolutely. It was kept at bay for a while, and then I think
Exactly.
like we all just kind of didn't have the right ways to interact at the right times.
Yeah.
Such as Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really sad that you fogged my Abeka turn because I was sitting with an extra combats card.
Oh.
I was like, oh, we're gonna see some cards. Like, nope. C'est la vie.
Right, well, that was wonderful.
So
Yeah, it was great.
15 card spells you would have been able to cast that turn.
At least, because it was also a pump. It was the great train heist. So it's also a pump spell.
Yeah. So it would be more.
It would have been noticeably more.
Oh, this card also does disgusting things with
Oh yeah,
a good dog.
the discus. It was Chakram Retriever. It's like the best card in my Emery deck. It just does degenerate stuff. I love it. Amazing. Well, Charlotte, thank you so much for schooling us, literally and figuratively. It was great to see. We haven't actually featured Mutate on the channel before, so that was extra special.
Oh, there you go.
Just after speaking about it last week.
I know, totally, right?
Yeah.
Totally. So that's
Well, there
kind
you
of cute.
go. Hopefully this will be the first time of many that I.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
We always preface that comment with, because we only stream once a week. There's only so many times we can get people on the same year, but yeah,
Oh, no,
we'll
of course, I
absolutely get you back on.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Folk were very excited to see that you were joining us, so I hope they enjoyed the show. But we're actually on perfect time as well. We're at 9 p.m. local, so we're at a perfect finishing time. So, would you like to remind the good people where they can find you and who you are, Charlotte?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. So, hi, I'm Charlotte. I am a member of the Commander Format Panel, formerly of the Commander Advisor Group, a longtime Magic Judge. I ran the Magic Judge Tumblr for over a decade. I write occasionally for Commander's Herald, and you can find me on Blue Sky at Jackalite. Also on Twitter, but not really because I just lost my account there. Yeah, and on various Discords, including Shattergang. Yeah, so beyond that, yeah, happy to hear from people, talk to people about the format, listen to constructive feedback, especially, I'm sure you guys heard, but there is an announcement coming on the 11th. So,
Yes. So stay tuned for that.
interesting. Yeah,
Yeah, well, it's a big one. It's the first one since the big change.
it's a formation, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
no. Fingers crossed. It can only be good
Absolutely.
things. It can only be good things.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, something is better than nothing, right?
Absolutely.
But
Finally,
again,
finally.
just as said, there's no ban or unban announcement in that, so don't get
Aw.
any hopes up in that respect.
Mystic Study survives again.
Dang it! We're gonna have no low-hanging fruit to make content about. No, that's great. No, excited to hear it. So
Absolutely.
we'll be sure to share it in the Discord.
Yeah.
So folks,
And
that
yes, Thadrin, it is the bracket system. At least the preliminary version thereof. It's a sort of beta test version. Nothing set in stone yet, but hopefully at least something to build on.
yeah. I mean, it makes sense. The beta, like the community is gigantic and eager to have something like a tangible framework.
Exactly. And like, as much as us smart people can sit together and discuss ideas and throw things back and forth, put it out in the community, and there's, thousands of games played with it, and we hear what people think and how it
That's the
fits
thing.
both.
If the rank system does work, it gives local game stores the potential to have competitive Commander games, but not CEDH, because
Yeah.
you can go. It's rank 1 or whatever it's going to be, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, or like better if they have an issue with people pub stomping or whatever.
Yeah.
Be like,
This is the level it is here.
Yeah. Selfishly, it'll be great for us because we have like real, quote unquote real zero conversations every week with sometimes brand new people. So giving us some sort of framework to work with is hopefully going to be phenomenal. So I'm excited.
Again, it's not anything like, it's not
Definitive.
anything like that you have to use. It's just another tool, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And anything that helps having the conversation around it makes it
Absolutely.
infinitely better, in my opinion. Perhaps we'll record a podcast about it, chaps. We'll maybe have a little chat. But amazing though. Thank you again. Oh, okay.
Happy to join that conversation if you want.
Excellent.
Happy to come on podcasts and stuff.
Yeah, well,
Cool.
Oh, you had a podcast.
that's okay. It's brand new. We're only 3 episodes deep.
What's it called, Barry?
Oh,
Shattered-
don't don't make fun of me.
Sharted Signal. Is that it?
You're mean. It's Shattered Signal. And you can get it in all the usual places you get podcasts. If you want to watch the video podcast, you can watch it on YouTube. But yeah, it's sneakily, it's not sneakily, it's our way of trying to put more content out there that we have time to produce. Unfortunately, we don't have time to stream all the time because we work and have families and whatnot. So we can steal an hour of like unscheduled recording time here and there. So yes, it'll get better as time goes on, as we become better at being podcast hosts. But yes, we should absolutely get something arranged. So we'll chat about that off stream. All right, my lovelies. Well, that was a super fun game. I hope everyone enjoyed the show. We'll be back next week, but when I say we, it's just gonna be me, because next week Dean and Luke aren't going to be here because they have some in real life stuff happening.
Yeah, I'm leaving on a jet plane.
Yeah, Dean's away on holiday and sadly works. Luke is working. So I'll be here with Cryptic, one of our mods. Y'all in the chat will know Cryptic. But for those that are watching that are maybe not familiar with our content, Cryptic helps everything, kind of helps the churn, helps us chug along. We'll also be joined by brand new guest Woodland Fern, as well as Revelo from War Room EDH. So we're gonna get some nice variety of folk on next week. So hopefully you're all looking forward to that. Other than that, yeah, it sounds like we'll be having some chat in Discord about some announcements very soon. So be sure to join our Discord if you would like to be involved in a kind community that talks about stuff. We're fortunate to have lots of very well-informed folk in there, so it will be good discussions, hopefully. I've said it now, so it's going to be awful. So whatever. Come and make it better is what I'm trying to say. But yes, we've been the Shattergang. We'll be here next week, and we will catch up with you soon. We are going to raid into someone else. I'm going to do it while we kind of wrap up, because my tummy is rumbling really loudly, so I'm desperate to eat. But thank you again, Charlotte. Won't be long before everybody sees you on the channel again soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See you later. Bye bye.